Welcome back, everyone, to Heart Renderings. I hope you subscribe and I hope you enjoy the stories. And thank you for listening. Today's prompt is a jewel. There it was, in plain sight, the emerald I'd heard about for so long. Endless stories of its origin. Was it thousands of years or hundreds of years? I can't remember. It supposedly came over on a boat from Russia. Some czar had it, and there's a convoluted story of how he got it from a Spanish explorer back in the day. And it gets even weirder how it came to our family. I remember some of the tale. My great-great-grandmother worked at the palace as a servant of some kind. She was quite beautiful, and the Tsar at the time caught sight of her one day. She was young and impressionable. After all, she lived on a farm in the country, and one day she came into town with her father, and she was abducted and sold to the Tsar's people as a servant. Some time went by, and the Tsar wanted her as his mistress, and there was no saying no, and her life story seemed to have been written. While she lived more easily now, and was no longer a servant, her children would never be more than bastards. Life in Russia. One day, years later, there was a revolution. The people of Russia had enough of the tyranny and overthrew the Tsar, killing all kinds of rulers and their families. Before they found the Tsar, he brought this jewel to his mistress Kala to help her escape with means, as he had fallen in love with her over the years. She and her sons rode out under the cover of night for as long as they could before stopping to sleep in the forest. Their journey to freedom started there. We're not sure how long it took them to find their way to another country, and eventually many years later, they found their way to America. I stand here now having unearthed this jewel from a brick wall in the house we all lived in through generations. We were having the fireplace redone, and as we tore it down, we found the box with the emerald and the Tsar's name. I can't believe it. I always thought it was a fairy tale. The end. Thank you for listening.